Welcome back to Ultimate Choice 10. Today we're diving into the top 10 most haunted places in the world. Hold on tight and keep your eyes open because trust me, you don't want to miss a thing. Our descent into the paranormal begins in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at Eastern State Penitentiary. This was one of the most notorious penitentiaries in America, housing criminals like Al Capone. Visitors report hearing whispers, phantom footsteps, and a bone-chilling feeling of being watched. Is it residual energy from the suffering that happened within those walls or actual entities? The stories of shadow figures and disembodied laughter aren't just ghost stories, they're warnings. Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a testament to the fact that some evils can't be contained by mortar and steel. They linger, they fester, they wait. This place is a breeding ground for paranormal activity. We cross the Atlantic to England, to the Tower of London. This isn't just a tourist attraction, this is a tomb disguised as a fortress. Anne Boleyn, imprisoned and executed here, is one of the most famous ghosts. Visitors and guards have reported seeing her ghostly figure, still beautiful, still proud. The tower whispers with the tormented souls of countless others. The energy there is palpable, suffocating with the weight of centuries of suffering. The Tower of London is a stark reminder that some stains never wash clean. It's a place where history isn't just in the past, it's alive, it's angry, and it wants to be heard. Our next stop is the Stanley Hotel in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado, a place where the line between the living and the dead is said to be very thin. This historic hotel, built in 1909, has a reputation that extends far beyond its stunning architecture and breathtaking views. It's famously known as the inspiration for Stephen King's iconic horror novel, The Shining. King himself stayed here, and his experiences in the hotel led to the creation of one of the most terrifying stories ever told. The eerie atmosphere and unsettling occurrences he encountered have been immortalized in both the book and the subsequent film adaptation. Guests have reported seeing ghostly children playing in the halls, their laughter echoing through the corridors long after midnight. These spectral children are said to be the spirits of young ones who once roamed these halls in life. And then, there's the phantom piano. Visitors have heard its haunting melodies drifting through the air, even when no one is near the instrument. The piano seems to play itself, as if guided by an unseen hand. The most disturbing reports come from room 237, a room that has become infamous for its paranormal activity. Guests have found shadowy figures standing over their beds, watching them as they sleep. These apparitions vanish as quickly as they appear, leaving behind a chilling sense of dread. The Stanley Hotel is more than just a haunted hotel, it's a portal, a thin spot in the veil where the supernatural bleeds through. I've walked those halls, felt the oppressive atmosphere, the weight of countless stories and secrets pressing down on me. The feeling of being watched is almost palpable, as if unseen eyes are tracking your every move. The unseen eyes watching my every move. It's a sensation that's hard to shake even after you've left the hotel. The Stanley Hotel is a place where fiction and reality blur. The stories of hauntings and ghostly encounters are so vivid, so detailed, that they seem to step off the pages of a book and into the real world. The nightmares we try to outrun become all too real. For those brave enough to stay, the Stanley Hotel offers an experience that is both thrilling and terrifying. A journey into the unknown where the past and present collide in a dance of shadows and whispers. We journey to France, to Château de Brissac, the tallest castle in the Loire Valley. Behind its grand facade, a sinister tale unfolds. The Lady in Green, a tragic figure, is said to walk the halls of the chateau for eternity. Visitors have reported seeing her, a spectral figure in a flowing green gown. The Château de Brissac is said to be a vortex of paranormal energy. The energy there is heavy, oppressive. You can feel the weight of history, the sorrow, the anger, the fear. It's a place where the past refuses to stay buried. Our next stop is Poveglia Island in Italy, called the most haunted place on Earth. For centuries, Poveglia served as a dumping ground for the sick and the dying. The island is now abandoned, deemed too dangerous, too haunted. Fishermen refuse to cast their nets near its shores, fearing they'll dredge up human remains. Those who have dared to set foot on Poveglia tell stories of disembodied voices and a palpable sense of dread. The energy there is like nothing I've ever encountered. The very air feels thick with the weight of countless lost souls. Poveglia Island is a stark reminder that some wounds run deeper than time. We return to the United States, to the Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana. This plantation has witnessed more than its fair share of tragedy. One of the most well-known ghosts is Chloe, a former slave who met a tragic end. Visitors claim to have seen her, a ghostly figure in a tattered dress. The Myrtles Plantation is said to be home to at least 12 distinct spirits. Footsteps in the night, disembodied whispers, objects moving on their own. The energy there is palpable, heavy, and charged with emotion. You can feel the presence of those who came before. Our journey takes us to the Aokigahara forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan. This forest, with its dense canopy and twisted trees, is unlike any other place on Earth. Known as the Sea of Trees, this forest holds a dark and unsettling secret. The thick foliage and volcanic rock beneath make it eerily quiet, almost as if the forest itself is holding its breath. Aokigahara has a tragic history, a place where people have gone for centuries to end their lives. Memorials and warning signs are scattered throughout, urging visitors to reconsider their decisions and seek help. Local legends speak of Eerie, vengeful spirits that roam the forest. These spirits are said to be the souls of those who died with strong emotions, unable to find peace in the afterlife. I've stood at the edge of Aokigahara, felt the chill that seems to emanate from its depths. The air is thick with an unspoken sorrow, a palpable sense of despair that clings to you. The silence is deafening, broken only by the rustling of leaves. It's as if the forest is alive, whispering secrets and stories of those who have walked its paths. The Aokigahara forest is a stark reminder that some places hold on to pain. The paths are winding and disorienting, making it easy to lose your way both physically and emotionally. It's a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs. The fog that often blankets the forest adds to its mystical and haunting atmosphere, making it a place of both beauty and sorrow. The forest floor is covered in a thick layer of moss, and the roots of the trees twist and turn, creating a labyrinthine network that mirrors the complexity of human emotions. Occasionally, sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting brief moments of light in an otherwise dark and somber place. These moments of light serve as a reminder that even in the darkest of places, there is hope. Visitors walk cautiously, aware of the forest's reputation. Some leave offerings, small tokens of remembrance for those who have lost their way. These signs of human presence are a testament to the forest's enduring impact on those who visit. As we leave Aokigahara, the forest remains a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of nature. It is a place where the past and present coexist, where every step taken is a step into the unknown. Our quest for the paranormal takes us to the Banff Springs Hotel in the Canadian Rockies. Nestled amidst the breathtaking beauty of the Rockies, this grand hotel has a reputation that extends far beyond its luxurious accommodations and stunning views. For over a century, guests and staff have reported encounters with the unexplained. Whispers of ghostly apparitions, mysterious sounds, and eerie sensations have become part of the hotel's rich tapestry of stories. One of the most enduring legends is that of the Ghost Bride. This tragic tale dates back to the 1930s when a young bride met her untimely end on her wedding day. Guests claim to have seen her, a vision in white, her face obscured by a veil. She is often spotted dancing alone in the ballroom or ascending the marble staircase where she fell to her death. There's also the former bellman, Sam McCauley, who continues to assist guests even in death. Known for his friendly demeanor, Sam is said to appear in his uniform, helping guests with their luggage before vanishing into thin air. I've investigated the Banff Springs, and there's an undeniable energy that permeates the hotel. The air is thick with history and mystery, and every corner seems to whisper secrets of the past. It's not overtly negative, but there's a definite presence. The feeling is more of curiosity and intrigue rather than fear, as if the spirits are as interested in us as we are in them. The hotel itself is a conduit, a thin place where the veil between the living and the dead is easily pierced. It's a place where the past and present coexist, creating an atmosphere that is both enchanting and haunting. Whether you come for the luxury or the legends, the Banff Springs Hotel offers an experience unlike any other. We venture to the heart of England, to the ancient Ram Inn, a 12th century pub. This isn't just any old pub, it's a place where the spirits of those who came before refuse to leave. The ancient Ram Inn has borne witness to centuries of human drama. Guests have reported a wide range of paranormal activity. Some have even claimed to have been physically attacked by unseen entities. The Ancient Ram Inn is a place where the veil between the living and the dead is particularly thin. The spirits of the past are not content to remain silent. It's a place where history comes alive in the chilling whispers of the wind. Our final destination takes us beneath the bustling streets of Paris, to the Catacombs of Paris. This labyrinthine underworld serves as the final resting place for millions. Imagine descending deep into the earth, surrounded by the skeletal remains of over 6 million Parisians. The silence is deafening, broken only by the sound of your own breathing. Visitors have reported a wide range of paranormal phenomena. Some say that the spirits of the catacombs are restless, trapped between this world and the next. The Catacombs of Paris are a place where the veil between the living and the dead is thin. The past is ever present, and the unexplainable is always a possibility. As we resurface from the depths of the catacombs, we're left with a profound sense of awe and unease. The world is filled with places where the veil between the living and the dead is thin. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of the paranormal. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and most importantly, stay spooky. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ultimate Choice 10 for more creepy content.